Just if you don't feel comfortable, you could skip it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So what's your name?
Hi guys, my name's Gigi.
Gigi. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from the Pacific Northwest, Washington.
Okay. And what are you doing out here in Arizona?
I came out here for work.
You getting it?
Yeah, of course.
So how's it been? How's Arizona treating you?
Good, honestly. It's just more like police activity than anything, you know?
Yeah.
And then you got to be aware for like the people and stuff like that. But other than that, it's pretty good.
Is it crazier down here or up there in Washington?
I feel like it's more safer and less crazy over there. But I feel like there might be a little bit more money. It just depends on like who you're dealing with, you know?
Yeah.
And then out here, it's just more like activity and police activity and like just sometimes they're being on like crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other states have you traveled to? Is it just here in Washington?
Yeah, I've been to here, Washington, and then Portland. Yeah.
Portland.
Yeah, 82nd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah. When you go over there, you should go over there.
I am.
Yeah,
I plan to travel to Northern California right now.
Yeah.
Probably hit up like Sacramento and Oakland and all that. But after that, I'll go up there.
Yeah.
I'll make my way all the way north.
Yeah, I want to make my way to Cali.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, I'm excited.
So you never been to California before?
I have, just like coming from Washington over here, yeah, but not like
Not to play
work
out
and
there.
stuff, no.
Okay.
Yeah, not to play.
Well, where have you heard about places out there in California?
Yeah, like Pomona, Oakland.
Yeah.
E14, Vic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that place right there, that's the motherland, and
Yeah,
that's really dangerous there.
I know, I heard.
Yeah.
Like you have to have folks to be out there and stuff.
No, yeah, and then
Even out here too, because it gets crazy. Like, you know, certain people, certain folks.
yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta watch your back.
So, can I ask you about your childhood growing up?
Yeah, of course.
How was your childhood growing up?
I mean, I didn't grow up in a two-parent household. I grew up like with my grandparents and stuff like that. Like they really like cared for me and my siblings. But yeah.
Where was mom and dad?
Well, my dad, I didn't really grow up with my dad, but my mom was like also just like kind of like in and out, just like she had other things going on in her life. And like now that I'm older, like I understand that because like I've been through those things too. So it's like I can't sit here and like be upset at her for not being around, but it's just like you gotta accept certain things because that's just the way life is, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you grew up with your grandma? You were never in foster care or nothing like that?
No, I was always like at home and stuff like that, or with family. Yeah, I grew up like really quiet and just shy and stuff.
So your teenage years, were they like normal, or were you rebellious or what?
Yeah, I was kind of rebellious. Like I graduated in alternative school, but I did graduate early, and then I would just just hang out with my friends all the time.
Yeah.
You know, but
kind of getting into trouble.
Kind of just fighting sometimes, and then like not being home and like fighting with my mom. But yeah. It's just like obviously like things like that went on in the home and stuff like that.
And you still got your grandma right now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, does she know like the profession that you're in?
Yeah, honestly, all my family knows and stuff like that. And like since I'm Mexican, it's like a lot to deal with too. Yeah. Because like you know how it is, right? Like you're Mexican.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like it's very different like on a girl's end and stuff like that. They like find out you're.
Yeah, they're like real conservative. They still have the old school values, you know.
Yeah, very judgmental too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then anything will spread in your family like wildfire.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they want to just like keep it all like, oh, like, ¿qué va a decir la gente? You know?
Yeah, y luego las tías chismosas, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like now it's just like, they're just like when they see me, they'll tell me something like, oh, like, can you just, but other than that, like, it's just a conversation when they see me, and then later, like, they're just like, oh, it is what it is, but. Yeah.
They just like, just do your thing and be careful, or what?
I mean, like some people, but some of them are more like, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, you need to change your ways, your lifestyle and stuff like that. But it's just like, it is my life. Yeah. So it's like, you know, I'm not saying I love it. Like, every day's different, you know.
How old are you right now? You're 22, you said? Or
I'm about to be 22.
22, 21.
Yeah, I'm 21.
Damn, you're super young.
Yeah, I know.
Man, how long do you think that you're going to be doing it for?
It's not forever, you know. Like you gotta invest in your money, put it in the right places, you know.
Yeah.
Make sure like you're not throwing it in the fireplace, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you learn in this lifestyle a lot of things too. Like I feel like things you wouldn't have learned if you were like living a regular like square life, you know.
Yeah.
But
What about goals and dreams?